it's not like I'm saying, like, ooh, this is bad, but I don't know. I guess I didn't find his character kind of interesting. He just kind of felt like the stereotypical badass mercenary. And if that's what he's supposed to be, that's what he's supposed to be, but I'm not particularly interested in that kind of character, especially when it seems like there's a character like the Spectre who was interested in here, who kind of had the badass, ruthless guy, but had a whole lot more depth to him. And from what I've researched, he does have a lot more depth to him. Jonah Hex to me just seems kind of be the badass Clint Eastwood cowboy type. And to be honest, that doesn't really interest me as much, even though I do like the Western setting. But overall, it is still pretty good. The action is well paced, the voice acting is good, the animation out of all of them is the most beautiful. The story is alright. It's just kind of I don't really want to give away much, so because it's kind of a twist to what the story is, but overall it's okay. So I think I'd give that one about a 7. Alright, so now to tally them all up. And so overall, I give this about a 7.5. It's not bad. It's most of them were fairly good, except for maybe the Captain Marvel one, which, while good, didn't really do justice to the character to me. And the Jonah Hex one, which isn't bad, but really didn't do much for getting me interested in the character. But overall, would I recommend you pick this up? Once again, I saw this on Netflix, so I'd recommend you watch it if you have Netflix, or I'd recommend you probably rent it, or if you can get it for cheap, yeah. It will get you interested in some more obscure DC characters. The writing's pretty good, the animation's brilliant in all of them, and yeah, it was overall pretty good. Once again, it's not the best thing they've put out. It's not as good as All-Star Superman or Under the Red Hood, but so far, it's one of the better DC animated movies that they've put out. So yeah, this is James, signing off.